Hello there, and welcome to the reading. This is a general collective reading. This card came out, and I channeled some messages for it. What I'm feeling is that someone out there may feel like things could not get worse right now. Excuse me, I also have Ghost Tube on, which I prayed and meditated on to only get the highest vibrational benevolent energies to come through. But like I was saying, you may feel like things could not get worse right now. You may feel like you're just so raw, like an open wound. But when you feel like things can't get worse, you can only go one place from the bottom, right? And that's up. I'm getting that you will have recovery for whatever you're going through. And I'm so sorry for whatever it is. But you will get through this pain. I'm getting there's an end to your suffering coming soon. I also got the word iron. Iron may be something that resonates in some way, shape, form. Someone being very confused and uncomfortable as well. So, these are the messages to start this reading. We're going to pull more cards. And we're going to see what Source, Creator, Divine, your spirit team of the highest vibrational frequencies of benevolence have to say. Thank you for being here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And if you are a continuing supporter, thank you so much. You mean the world to me.
He's hiding.
Someone may be hiding. Someone may be trying to hide from the pain. Maybe trying to keep himself busy. Maybe you're trying to keep yourself busy if you're masculine, to not have to feel the pain, but you feel it. And you need this. You need this reading if this is resonating so far. Let's pull some oracle cards to get some more inspiring words and information from Spirit. I'm feeling this one. And this one. A couple more. Oops, I hit the camera. I'm so sorry.
What's your name?
My name is Kim. What is your name? It's strange because I asked, when I got the thing about being confused and uncomfortable, it came from Ghost Tube. And I asked it, what is your name? Wash. I asked it, what is your name? Maybe you're someone who could benefit from a ritualistic cleansing bath or shower. I'm someone who, every time I get in the shower, I thank the element of water. I thank Source, Creator, Divine, and all the people and resources from Mother Gaia that went into
Are you okay?
making this modern convenience of a shower. Just think of how it was back centuries ago when they didn't have this. They had to hall water. Like my great grandmother had to like boil hot water and take it to the tub and mix it with cold water, you know. But now, if you need a cleansing and water is something that's very cleansing for you, then you can just step into the shower and it's all there for you. And
Sure.
so much has gone into it from so many people and so many resources and so many elements in our earthly world. It's beautiful. And just as you cleanse your body, cleanse your spirit, your soul, anything that no longer serves you. And sometimes pain sticks around because it still has a purpose for a while. It still has something for you to learn from it. But it will pass. So we have the brown bear spirit would take time out. The frog spirit would clear out the clutter. Okay, I'm getting a vibe from this. I'm getting a prayer. You may be someone who's been praying a lot for these energies to pass, for the pain to lift. Rabbit spirit with now is a lucky time.
Incorrect.
I don't think so. Thank you, Ghost Tube. Sometimes, I'm sorry if she ever says anything rude on a reading. She can be a little rude. And I mean, I don't know. I like Ghost Tube. Okay, I'm going to have a side tangent here real quick. I like Ghost Tube. Sometimes I feel called to it. And I especially do now because I recently lost a dear loved one. And I like to open up the channels and the energies, you know. It's a little hoaxy because it comes from a database of words. But I believe that the energies in different realms, they do like to connect to us through technology. I get a lot of hits, psychic hits through technology. And if you are someone who's familiar with spirituality, then you already know what I'm saying. I'm preaching to the choir, but I just felt like sharing that. So anyway.
Are you okay?
I'm working on it. We're working on it, aren't we? Nightingale spirit. Love is all around. Beautiful. Work through your fears with new moon in Scorpio. You may have strong Scorpio placements. Your moon especially may be in Scorpio. And then we have a win-win outcome is forecast. See, we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this. Full moon in Libra. So your moon may be in Libra as well. It's interesting how the top cards are talking to me about the pain you're going through. And then the lower section is talking to me about your recovery. And I feel that it's giving the advice here to really just take your time. You don't have to rush it. Take your time. Take a time out. Maybe cleaning is something that helps you release energy. Maybe it helps you clear the clutter in your mind. When you organize or clean or something like that. That I think you've done a lot of praying, and Spirit is set. And there's power in prayer. Yes, there is. No matter what your belief system is, prayer can be speaking to your spirit guides. Prayer can be speaking to Source, Creator, God, whatever you call that. Your angels. whatever it is. We got a lot of animal cards out here, so you may be someone who has a lot of animal spirits. But I feel your prayers are being answered. With the rabbit spirit, now is a lucky time. The nightingale spirit, love is all around. Love is all around you. And a win-win outcome is forecast. The last one I pulled out. I want to get some more information from the tarot just about what you may be experiencing. If we can get some specifics, it would be nice. But it is a general reading, so definitely take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else.
Look for me.
Look for me. Are you looking for someone? Okay. No, hold on. I'm sorry. Bear with me. Fast forward if this is boring, but I want to be able to see the meanings of the cards, and I want you to be able to see as much as you can on the camera as well for these, so we can reflect upon them as we pull tarot. If you hear that little alarm, alarm sound, it's because when something gets close to proximity on ghost tube, it makes that noise, and my arm keeps going right past ghost tube, and I just feel like a woman. This might have to do with a woman, your pain, and it doesn't matter what gender. I know ghost tube says something about he, but so you could be any gender, but I feel like something about this pain has to do with the female. So it could be in a straight relationship or something like that. Or it could be a family member. Let's look into the cards and see. Can we get some more information about this? Wow, this card came out. The Three of Swords. Yes, very painful. Something very heartbreaking. I'm so sorry. Know that you're not alone. What else can we get about this situation to help us grow and expand?
I remember you.
Ah, who are you? Someone is thinking about and remembering things about you right now. We have a lot of cards. Okay, Ace of Cups in reverse. You can't see that too well. Let me get some more light. 2 seconds.
Help me.
Help is coming. Okay. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, your work helps you. King of Pentacles, your work helps you maybe distract from some of the pain that you're feeling. 4 of Swords, yeah, I'm seeing that taking some time out is really needed, even if you feel like I have to keep working, I can't face this pain. If you really want to get through it, I think taking time out, yeah, the bear spirit, the brown bear spirit, it's really going to help you. Sometimes we have to make ourselves, especially if it's just,
Undoubtedly.
yes, especially if it just keeps coming up. Something just keeps coming up, and that pain just keeps hitting you. Page of Cups. We have to take some time out to meditate, to pray. Okay, I feel this was a union went wrong for you. Something drained all of your emotion. You might feel very depleted and drained right now. You might feel really tired, but I feel like you just keep going.
I'm not sure how.
You just keep going. You just keep pressing through. You just keep, but you may be someone who has a really good job and you really enjoy it and it helps you. But you keep looking back over something about it. Something about this relationship that went wrong. And I'm getting this person, they weren't ready. They weren't where you are on your journey, maturity-wise. That's not very nice to say. There's a nicer way to say that, but sometimes I'm blunt. I'm a Sagittarius. Forgive me. I'm a Sag sun. But this person, a nicer way to say this is like,
are you okay?
They might have not been ready to settle down. They might have not been ready to embrace all love you had to offer. They may have used you a little bit. And then when they got in, they just weren't. Kelly. Well, I asked her what her name is, and we have Kelly with us. So Kelly, maybe
not all of us.
Not all of you. I know it's a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. But someone out there who gets this message, this feminine energy that hurt you's name is Kelly. And I forgot where I was. Okay. So they may have sort of used your love. You may feel used. And I don't see anything out here saying anything like that they were a narcissist. They may have not meant to use you. They just weren't on the same level. And I just keep coming back to maturity.
Not likely.
I keep coming back to their maturity level or their preference on how they like relationships to go was not on the same compatibility level to match you. And that hurts. Especially when we really feel a connection with someone and it's really strong at first, and then you start feeling used up. They won't commit. But it's going to get better. I'm really feeling
plausible.
I'm really feeling that meditation, prayer, cleansing, baths, showers. Baths is coming through more. You may like to take baths. I love to take a bath and meditate. I feel you need to clear out this energy. And this is...
Can you see me?
And this way we're going to... She distracted me. I'm sorry. She does that sometimes. But remembering. She's remembering things about you. What is she remembering? Let's get some more information. What is she remembering? And you could be remembering too. That's why I'm getting like, it just keeps coming back, even if you work a lot, or you may be someone who works in like being a cleaner, like being a housekeeper or something like that. And that is your type of work, and it helps you think about it less, but you just keep remembering things that you don't want to remember. So I actually want to pull cards for how to help you. Or what? God. I'm sorry. Okay, there's a really strong energy here. This could be a past loved one of yours. And they want to say something. I wanted to pull cards about what was being remembered. I wanted to pull cards about what you were remembering. So I'm just going to see what comes out. There's a strong presence here. I had to pause the camera to collect myself for a moment. What would you like to say? What would you like to say about remembering? About the person who's watching this remembering? Can I get cards for that first? Okay. Oh, 10 of Swords again. Defeat and strength. Confidence, bravery.
Stop.
This presence wants you to know that they understand how defeated you feel. Confidence through bravery. Maybe a Leo. But they see how defeated you feel, and they are sending you confidence. And they are honoring how brave you are to have gone through this, to have stuck it out, as long as you may have stuck it out with this person. What is this other person? What is she remembering? Okay, I'm not... How many? I mean, yeah. It's gonna... 2222, just hit on the timer.
Definitely.
Okay, so we have 8 of Coins. These are a little hard to see, the writings. They have these cards are really cool. Like they, at the bottom, like this one says 8 of Coins, dedication at the bottom. Different point of view, different wording than the traditional Rider-Waite, but so 8 of Coins, dedication. I feel that she appreciated how dedicated you were to her. We have 3 of Swords. She's hurting too. She feels a division. She's okay. We have 10 of Wands with accomplishment. She remembers and respects how accomplished you are in your life. 7 of Cups with illusion. I feel that you both had a certain illusion about what you wanted in a relationship, and they were just different. They were different ideas. Knight of Swords with courage. She sees how strong of a person you are, and she respects that. The Hanged One, surrender. She may be going through it too. 5 of Coins, recession. Yeah, she's going through it too.
Hello.
She's going through it too. She's thinking about you a lot. She really respects you. Whew. So, I'm feeling like wrapping it up. Don't want it to be too long, but know that I do personal readings. If you want to get deeper into the reading, information on how to book with me is in the description box below. Or you can click on my TikTok or Instagram and send me a message and we can talk about prices. Just know. Because something feels incomplete in this reading, yet it feels like it's time to end it. So some of you... I'm going to pull a few more oracle cards and then I'll end it. It's just a strange energy. Maybe that's how you felt. Like it was time to end it, but it felt incomplete. It may have ended suddenly. It may have,
Laura.
Her name could be Laura. You were born to create and heed the messengers. You may be getting a lot of signs and synchronicities. The name. Her name may be coming up a lot. And sometimes people say that they're thinking of you too at that time, but it's also the way of the universe just letting you know, your psyche letting you know that the connection is still there. I don't know where this relationship...
Why are you here?
I'm not saying that the connection is going to... I'm not seeing anything about rekindling anything. But you're still in each other's energy. It takes time cutting cords and ties from people. So I'm getting that for some of you this may have happened recently. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. Okay, a few more.
Hag.
I do not know why she says that word sometimes, hag, but it never ever resonates for me. Time to ground. Getting out in nature may be something that's healing for you as well. Surrender to flow. I feel this is part of her energy because she had the Hanged Man with surrender. Maybe she's just trying to heal by surrendering to the universe. I feel you're both very hurt and going with the flow. A new day dawns. That gives me hope that you're going to start feeling better before too long. Honor Gaia. Once again, you may have had a connection on how much you loved Mother Gaia and earth energies, nature. You may have connected on that spiritually and share your thoughts. Maybe you two need to have a talk. That incomplete feeling. Maybe you two need to have a talk to get some closure. Okay, love. Loves. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give me a like and a subscribe. And I hope to see you on the next reading. Sending you tons of love. Take care.